just one less it's just one less sin, or uh, one less thing. It's just one last crutch that I gotta worry about stopping. Imagine if we did have a shit hit the fan scenario, lights were off, and you got a pot addiction, and you all stocked up on food, but you're still smoking pot. And then there's 30 bikers that, ain't got no food. They got a ton of methamphetamine cranked up to the max, but they ain't got no food. And then you go and smoke, and what you do, you cook, because you get the munchies. Bam. And you got all them beating down your shit, pardon my language, Lord, to get at your food stash. So, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to worry about smoking, and it's also easier to think with a clear mind. I don't care who wants to say this or that. Like, I can hear well. I can form a thought faster than most. I mean, if I can look at the color boards or the shape boards and pick out certain colors, shapes, letters within 10, 15 seconds, and even get the hard, the rare hard ones right, I must not be too much of an idiot. So, don't get me wrong, some of it smells blaze. It does. I'd hate to see what some of it looks like these days. I ain't seen it in 6 months. Since, I haven't purchased any. July, August, September, October, November, December. We're going on 6 complete months that I haven't bought a bag. I think that's the longest I've gone in years. Sure, it smells good, but I've gone this long without it. Why go back? It's like smoking cigarettes. It was so hard to quit before. I've gone this long without it. Why go back? You never know. We could be going to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow morning to asteroids, meteors, or something just smashing into the earth. I don't want to have one more extra crutch holding me back. So, I feel bad. At some point, God's going to judge, but at the other hand, you know, I just feel blessed and bad at the same time because I mean, just imagine, to stand in front of the Lord and say, well, I couldn't stop smoking pot. I couldn't stop smoking cigarettes. I couldn't stop gambling. I couldn't stop drinking. I couldn't stop this. I couldn't stop that. And that's before you get to your real sins. These are just sins of your flesh. I mean, you might as well just bathe in sin. He's definitely going to kick a lot of people to the pit. I feel sorry for him, but I preached and I preached, I prayed and I prayed, and I mean, I did get a positive comment or two from people saying that I did get through to a couple people, but not as many as I was hoping. And that's a shame. It's not a fairy tale. If I thought it was a fairy tale, I wouldn't be going to church. I mean, what if, um, you know, it does say in the Bible that the Lord tries to help you so many times, but after that, He gives up and you lose His grace. You really want to, keep messing up and keep messing up and keep messing up and keep messing up and lose that grace? No, no. I'm sure that's harder to get back than human beings' trust for one another. No. So, but oh well. Have a good night.